So welcome back to the channel, guys, and a massive happy new year 2024, and we're kicking off with a video all about APCs and the different ways that we can use them. So first up, we're going to do a bit of seat extraction, just using Verso from Auto Finesse, diluted at 10:1. We're going to put it on this half of the seat. And then the second product, the orangey coloured one, that's Alien Magic Citrus Power, and that's diluted at 10:1 as well. So we're just going to spray them on liberally, agitate with this soft brush, and then once it's had enough time to dwell, then we'll extract it out with the this seat extractor was a Christmas present off my wife, and it's made by Tower, very similar to the Bissell, and yeah, it's a cracking bit of kit. So yeah, we'll do a bit of seat extraction, and as you can see, it does a cracking job of pulling the chemicals back out of the seat. So both of these products did a really good job on the seat, and it come out like new. Okay, so next up, we're going to use both the 10:1 dilutions of APCs on the plastic trims. So there's the Alien Magic, and here's the Verso, and we'll just agitate them with a soft detailing brush. So there's the second use of the 10:1 dilutions of these APCs. So we can use it on all plastic interior trims. We can also use it on fabrics, carpets and seats as well. So while this test isn't about which product's better than another, it's more a case of just showing what an APC can do. I did notice that, as you can see here, the Alien Magic product does foam up better on agitation from the brush, and it does seem to have a little bit more pulling power as well on the plastics. So same again, 10:1 dilution of the Alien Magic, spray it all over this mat, and then we'll agitate and extract it with the extraction tool. Now, This mat is the corresponding one to the seat we've already extracted, and I'm going to show you how much dirt we got out of just this mat and just that one seat. And there it is, absolute filth. A good friend of mine called Andrew Fraser calls that bum gravy. So on to day 2, and in typical Northwest England fashion, it's raining sideways. So there's the Alien Magic, and this time I've got it diluted at 5 parts water, 1 part product. And we're going to use it to clean this tyre and one side of this wheel. There's the Alien Magic scrubbing brush for the tyres. It's a relatively new product to me, this, but it's absolute gold, so much better than the traditional cheap tyre scrubbing brushes. It's a lot softer, so if you do catch the alloy, then you've got much less chance of causing any damage to the paintwork. So just rinse that off and then apply a second. And just scrub that, rinse that away, and then we'll move on to the wheel itself. So it's the same again, 5:1 dilution. As you can see, at 5:1 it really does foam up well, and it's really good at pulling dirt from wheels. Now, I'm not saying don't ever use a wheel cleaner or a fabric cleaner, a carpet cleaner, a plastic cleaner. What I'm saying is APCs can pretty much do any cleaning. Now we'll just rinse it off with a hose. And then on this side of the wheel we're going to use the Auto Finesse Verso, and that's the same, it's diluted at 5:1. Do the same tyre, and we'll do the wheel as well. Like we said earlier in the video, it doesn't foam up as well as the Alien Magic product, but it does clean really well. We'll just rinse off the first application, reapply, and see the foam's pretty much white there, so that's done a great job of pulling the grime out of the tyre and the old tyre dressings. And then onto the wheel. So at this point it was absolutely chucking it down, so I was rushing as best I could to film this whilst getting drenched, so I had to go over it again because I've missed so many spots. This brush we're using just like a medium bristle brush, good as gold for this kind of work. And there it is, I've missed loads of it, so I'm just going to go over it again. So yeah, it's made a really good wheel cleaner, makes a good interior cleaner, it's pretty much ticking all the boxes. Get that rinsed off. And there it is, pretty impressive work. So next up we've got the door shuts. We'll just apply the Alien Magic and then agitate with the brush. And then the Verso. Rinse the brush out and then agitate. Then we'll rinse them off. Door shuts are done. Cracking job. Then we've got exterior plastic trims. Same process again. Apply the product, agitate with the brush. This is a great method as well on the exterior plastics for removing old dressings and things like that, to really scrub the plastic so you can apply a new dressing or a new coating to them. And we'll rinse that off. Not a problem. And then the same with the Alien Magic product. Work that with the brush. And rinse that off as well. Happy days. So that's using it on exterior plastics. Next up, engine bay. So this engine bay's never been touched in a while. There's applying the Verso and apply the Alien Magic. We'll let it sit for a couple of minutes. Then once that's been sat, pretty much same process again. Give everything a scrub with the brush, rinse it all off, and then, as you'll see in a moment, clean as a whistle. The thing is with APCs, they do like to be rinsed away with water, so definitely for the exterior use they're great for for cleaning, and then rinsing away with water. Just rinses away all the grime and stuff, so leaves a nice fresh finish. Same on the fabrics. If you're using an extractor, use one that put a bit of water in the tank, and then as you're going, just spray the water onto the fabrics and then pull it out. Just make sure it don't leave any sticky residue or anything behind, but I didn't have any issues with these two products. And there it is, bright as rain. Happy New Year. This is the first of many for this year. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.